process? How do we actually move in that direction? How do we are made new in Christ, but how does that daily walk, that process work? Rick Warren wrote something, and I've used it, and I just think it's marvelous. It's 5 steps, and I think it just really is helpful. First, we want to reverse the spiritual dementia, our spiritual forgetfulness, and the first thing we have to remember is we're slow learners. You're a slow learner. I'm a slow learner. Will we give ourselves a break? I downloaded some new software onto my PC. I downloaded a new app on my phone, and guess what? They work right away. Does life work like that? No. We are slow learners. The problems keep reoccurring. And we need to remember it takes time. Secondly, we've got lots to learn. We have got lots to learn. There's not just one individual step. It's many steps over time, many things. It's lots to learn. You have lots of problems. I got lots of problems. We got lots of habits. It's time. There's no pill. There's no prayer. There's no checklist. They may be helpful, but in order to achieve maturity, we have lots to learn, but we have lots to unlearn. I've got patterns. I've got habits. You've got patterns. You've got habits. There are things we need to unlearn. And some of it is painful. Some of it is painful. I've told you about my arrogance, and I'm not to hang on it. I mentioned last week, there was someone who did something in a setting that was just really hurtful. And I decided I was the right person to inflict judgment on them. You've probably never been that way. You know, I was given the God-given gift of sticking it to them. And so I decided, you know what's the best way to do that? I'm not going to talk to them. That'll fix them. I'm not going to talk. I haven't talked. No, I'm not going to. Well, God said to me, you know, you're arrogant. How much grace have you received? More than you deserve. And this guy's in trouble. So you need to call him. And it was a weight that was lifted off. It was painful to make the call. It was painful, and it was scary. It's like, what is he going to say? He could dump on me, and he would be in his rights. But there was a restoration. It can be painful. It can be scary. Every change involves a loss of something, because you're going to give up something to replace it with something else. We are to do these things, even though they're painful, even though they're scary. And it takes time to develop. It takes time. There is no drop, drop, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. There is no instant maturity. There is no instant change.